Okay, are you able to see that line?
Yeah, the green
Okay.
line.
Yes, sir. Now, what's happening here in the inner workings of the market, these areas are going to be considered areas of interest. It's going to be where buyers or sellers are sitting and waiting in the market. So when price gets up to
Okay.
here, you have a higher probability or potential that seller that was there before, you see how he came in and he sold the market down? Well, when
Yeah.
we come back up there, there's a high potential that seller is going to be, or this zone, there's going to be the sellers here, and it sold the market off again.
Mm.
So that's going to be how you can start realizing when to take your profit. Like, let's say we got in down here at this bottom, and we came up, and we're just watching the zones. We know up here that there's going to be an area where they previously sold off before. So that lets me know when I get to this area that I want to take my profits, or I want to at least secure some profit. Now, another thing, a quick tip that may help you is, say you get in a trade and you start going up and it's going in a profit, like
Okay.
say here, you're up to about here. Well, move your stop loss up. Always protect your capital, because you can always get back in the trade once it starts
Okay.
back going in your direction.
Yeah.
So I recommend, you're trading a lot of different exotics, which I don't recommend, being a newbie, like the VIX. You want to stick with more fluid pairs like Euro USD, things like that. So
Yeah.
once you get up, um, you want to like I would say after you're about 30 pips in profit, you want to move your stop loss to like a break even. If it goes another 15 pips, then you want to follow or trail the stop loss. So you want to move the stop loss up 15 pips. So you're securing profit as you
Okay.
take the ride up.
Yeah.
So that's gonna help.
But like sometimes you have like the pullback,
Exactly.
but that would mean if you after you break even and you move 15 pips again, then you're bagging 15 pips if it if it
Ex-
retraces.
exactly. That's the beauty of it.
Okay.
And then you could always,
Okay.
once it starts showing you signs of going back in your direction, like in this case bullish, you can always get back in
Yeah.
and finish riding it up. Now there's another
Um.
method to where what we'll do is we'll place two trades at the same exact time. So say we have, let's see, let me pull up a rate. Say we put in an entry here, we put in our two entries here. Oh, don't want to let me draw. But say we put in our two entries here for some.
Can can you repeat again because the internet?
Yes, no problem. There's a method that we use that's called twin
Yeah.
trading. So we may put,
Okay.
instead of putting on like a point zero 0.03, depending on your account size, we're gonna put on 2.01s. We're gonna let one of them ride out, and then say we get to like 30 pips. That's our goal. We're gonna take the 30 pips on the first trade. Now the second trade, we're gonna let it keep running. Now you see it came all the way back. We don't have any profit right now, but we're still holding this because it didn't hit our stop loss. Bam! Now you
Yeah.
got this other trade that took off. You already got 30 pips, and then you allowed the second trade to work. You gave it some room to work. Now you didn't turn that 30 pips into like 90 pips or 100 pips.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
a method. That's a method as well we'll use to keep you from getting caught in the whip saws of the trade. Now,
All
what I'm
right.
gonna do though is I'm gonna give you a quick example of how we actually trade. This is, excuse my screen, that's more advanced right there, but I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Let's pull up something. Let's pull up EU. EU is a pretty fluid pair. I recommend this pair to beginners because you can get a lot of pips. It'll pay you out good, but it moves more solid. You don't have to worry about so much chaos. And so
Mm, okay.
I'm gonna remove all these drawings. What we like to do is we like to start on the higher time frames and then we work our way down so we can get into the trades. So, for instance, you want to recognize where the trend has started.